Excuse me first. I just talk with him actually.
Okay.
Okay, so we are meeting for the very first time. So let us introduce each other so that we can get to know more about us. Okay. So would you like to introduce yourself, or I can, whatever you wish?
So, this is Oliver Miraj speaking. I'm from Bangladesh, and now I'm connecting with you from Bangladesh. And I'm a student at university. I'm in one second year. My major subject is political science, and besides, I have some hobbies. Like my first hobby is speaking English, and there are so
Mhm.
many hobbies that I have. Like basically, I'm a sports lover. I like to play cricket, football. When I get free time, I like to read motivational book. It makes me self motivated. That's all about me.
That's really nice to know about you. So let me introduce myself. I am Shatabdi. I'm from India, West Bengal. Talking about my academic credentials, I have done my graduation and post-graduation in English literature. And I have also completed BEd. These days, I'm running my YouTube channel. The name of my YouTube channel is Speak with Shatabdi. And talking about my hobbies, I like singing, dancing, and reading books the most. So that's all about me.
Okay.
So
So
you
yeah.
So you don't run YouTube channel? You don't have?
No, no, I don't have YouTube channel because I need. Uh, I think some of people say me you are able to speak English, but some of people say me you have much fluency. But I think I don't have much fluency. When I will be able to speak English properly, I will run. I just want to know from you what was the best thing that happened today in the morning.
Best thing. Actually, we all have to attend a wedding ceremony. So for that, we are excited. We are packing something. So that is what we did today. My sister and I were packing for we have to go for wedding ceremony. So that is why. So we can say we're a little excited for that.
What is the part of West Bengal do you live? I mean, West Bengal means Kolkata. Am I right?
No, I don't live in Kolkata. The name of my district is Bankura, and it is in the western part of my state.
Is your mother tongue Bangla?
Yes, yes, I speak in Bengali. And is it same for you too? I think you also speak in Bengali.
Yeah. So I have some common question to you because I knocked you, I think 1 or 2 week ago, but I think you have some work or you are busy. That's why you wasn't able to reply. How do you practice in a day?
Yes, I practice over audio calls. I prefer to talk over audio calls most of the time. And for my channel, I do some video calls, video sessions as well. So I am talking with 2, 3 people every day. And apart from those things, I all the time I'm spending in this language only. I'm listening something in English. I'm writing down something in English. Everything. I am describing my day. I'm describing some incident that happened in the past. So this is how it's going on. My practice is
Okay,
going on.
yeah, glad to
Mhm.
know. But our mother tongue is Bangla. So when we talk with others, so our mother tongue automatically interfere. So when I get out from my house, some of people, every people like to tell Bangla, tell speak Bangla. So when they speak Bangla, how do you know that time? And how do you think? How do you translate this kind of language?
No, when I am going outside, when I am talking with my relatives, when I am talking with my neighbor people, that time I do not speak in English. I communicate in Bengali only.
Yeah,
And
I got it.
and I just speak English with co-learners, whoever in this kind of groups. They are in groups with whom I practice.
How
Nobody speaks
how many
English here.
how many language do you know? I think you have so many languages
Yes,
because you are living in India. India is a big country.
yes, it is a big country, and here there are many languages. But I know I am very fluent in Bengali, and I'm fluent in English. I cannot say very fluent, but I'm fluent in English, and I know Hindi, but I can't speak. If I try to speak, then if I try to learn if I try to learn Hindi, I will be able to learn Hindi, but I never ever focused on that language because I just want to put all my effort in this language only. So for that reason, I never ever tried to learn Hindi.
Yeah, so you have much fluency, and I appreciate to you. So I have a question to you. Those who are beginner, how should they start their learning English?
So I would highly suggest to those. Everyone says that English grammar is not important, but I will suggest to those people try to learn some basic grammar rules. Like tenses are very important. Passive structures of modals and tenses, they're also very important. So
Passive
they
voice,
have to
also
learn
positive verb. Yeah,
positive verb, prepositions also play an important role. So we have to work on those grammar rules and try to make sentence. If you are making sentences in simple present tense, then make 100 sentences in simple present tense only. Take different verb and take different pronoun in subject place, and make sentences as much as you can. It can help you a lot. And
yeah,
you
yeah.
have to watch and for beginners, I wouldn't suggest that they need to watch English movies or they have to listen to English music. They can't. But those who have reached in intermediate level, they can listen to podcasts. They can listen to English music. They can watch movies because they're really helpful. And
Could
earlier,
you
I didn't
suggest?
used to watch English
Could
movies,
you?
but I watched the English movie. That name of the movie was Chestnut. So I found that movie really interesting, and it is in very simple language. Anybody can easily can understand. So anybody can watch that movie. I watched that movie few days back.
Yeah, actually, I every day I take 2 session, and after taking session, I watch this video with my friend, and I try to find out where is my mistake. So I think after making conversation, I will watch this video with my friend, and they will ask me some question like, how did you become a fluent?
Mhm. So you are talking about me?
Yeah, how did you become a fluent speaker?
Yes, I tried many ways. I followed many ways. I wouldn't say that I just followed this rule and I became fluent. I've tried many ways. So I worked on my English grammar skills. First of all, I worked on that. And then I used to watch a lot of English content, a lot of English I didn't used to watch movies. I used to watch conversation videos like Cambly videos, Cambly conversations,
Could you
and
suggest
Clingo
her, uh,
conversations.
sir, could you suggest some conversation video?
Yeah, you can. These days, you can watch English ERE videos because Sharika ma'am, she teaches very well, and Shruti ma'am, she is really fantastic. So I would highly suggest to watch English EREs videos. They are really fantastic. You can learn so many new things from their video.
Yeah, I know Sharika ma'am, and I love to watch his video every day. I think he is love to make conversation also.
Yes, she is a really excellent teacher and she explains everything in proper way anybody can understand, and she has a profound knowledge in this language. So I always prefer to watch her videos, and Shruti ma'am is also good. I always prefer to watch their videos.
Yeah. So I think I don't know what kind of question I'm going to ask you. You have the skill to answer all of the questions. So I just know from you, how long have you been learning English and how long have you been speaking English?
Yeah, it's been 6 or 7 months. I don't remember exactly. I don't remember, but it's been 6 months. I have been speaking continuously with the co-learners. Earlier, I didn't have anyone, so I didn't used to speak in this language. But these days, I have a lot of co-learners. So whenever I get time, I just communicate with them. So it's been 6 or 7 months. I have been speaking continuously. Yeah.
So how do you practice? Do you practice topic wise or randomly?
I most of the time I prefer to have general conversations. Or sometimes if I learn any new words, then I discuss those words with my co-learners. If I learn any new phrases, so I would love to discuss those phrases with my co-learners. So anything, if I any new idioms I learn, I try to discuss those things. And sometimes also we talk on topics. We talk.
So we apart from this app, are you using another app for talking purpose?
No, these days I'm not using any other applications. This one is quite good, and there are a lot of people who are ready to talk. So, and there are everyone is learners. All the learners are serious. So I don't need any application. And these days I'm only talking on this application, and I also have a WhatsApp group. There are female members. If whenever they send messages, I just try to connect with them.
Yeah. So I have a
This is how
problem. I have a problem. So I like to share with you because I think you will be able to advise me proper because you have mass fluency and you are able to speak English properly. I'm having a hard time memorizing vocabulary. So how do I memorize vocabulary and how should I memorize vocabulary?
Yes. So you have to, first of all, I would say you need to read a lot of books. Then only it is possible. When you will get different kind of genres, you will come across different writing style. So it will be better if you can read books every day. And you can do one thing. Do not learn many words every day. Try to learn 2 or 3 words, and try to make sentences as much as possible with those 2 words. Try a lot of sentences so that it don't forget those words. And these days we are having co-learners, so you can share those 2 words only with other co-learners. You have to share those 2 words multiple times, so that you can remember those words for a longer period of time, because we learn but we forget. So why we forget because we are not practicing those words again and again. So what you have to do, you have to discuss those words, you have to share those words with other co-learners as many times as you can. You have to do that so that you can remember those words for a longer period, because I have done that. When I learn any new words, I just try to share those words with my co-learners, and it helps me a lot to remember for a long period of time. So you should do that because it is helping me. So that is why I'm telling you, I'm doing this too.
So which one is very important in speaking English, listening or writing, and how long should we listen and how long should we uh, writing or reading?
Yes. Yeah, there are 4 aspects of what people are talking about: writing, reading, speaking, and listening. So I would say speaking is the most important. Listening is, oh, it's important. I wouldn't say that it's not important. It's important. You can listen to 30 minutes. You can speak to for 30 minutes, and you can write down 1 page every day, and you can read 1 page every day, and that is enough. You don't have to read 20 pages a day. You don't have to read 15 pages a day. Do not aim that, because you will never be able to do that. You will never be able to complete that task. So it's better to do not pressurize yourself. Just read one page every day. That is enough for one,
So
and gradually
I,
increase.
yeah, gradually increase. And I have another question. Like I'm introvert as well as I have some murmuring problem. When I go talk with others person, I feel a murmuring problem. So what kind of thing should I do for removing this?
You fumble when you start talking with others. You fumble, or I didn't. You fumble. So why we fumble? Because sometimes lack of practice. Sometimes we don't have a lot of words. Sometimes we do not know how to make that sentence. So that is what also holding us back. So these three things I think are holding us back. So we have to learn a lot of new words so that we don't get stuck. And we also have to learn some advanced structures, how to make sentences properly. So if we know how to make sentences, then we will not get stuck. And if we know enough words, that time we will not get stuck. And confidence is also important. You have to be confident while
Self
you are
self
communicating
confidence.
and feel confident. That is important. That is required. Yeah.
Yeah. So I can speak properly because now I'm talking with you, but when I talk with others and like before joining with you, I was very super excited because I was ready to talk with you. But now I feel murmuring problem. But when situation has gone, that time I feel that yeah, it was my mistake.
Mhm. Gradually, everything will eliminate. You have to try to eliminate all those things, and gradually, it all will decrease. So you have to be patient and you have to put a little bit extra effort. We all are learners, and here nobody is going to judge you, nobody is going to criticize you. So you don't have to worry about that. But people are very friendly. All the people are very friendly. Nobody is judging you, nobody is criticizing you. So you don't need to worry that I'm making this mistake and I'm making that mistake. Do not worry. Everyone makes mistake, and it's not our native language. So we are bound to make mistakes. And mistakes are part of our learning. So how we can avoid, isn't it?
Yeah, one of my teacher he said to me, you can make mistake, it's very natural, but repeating mistake is not good. And he said to who are learner, very beginner, they can make mistake. From mistake you can learn.
Right, right, right. But when we're practicing, when we're saying same thing multiple times, like for example, you are introducing yourself for so many times. So do you face any kind of problems while you are going to introduce yourself to other? You are not facing that problem. So you, just because you have repeated that so many times, that is the reason. So we have to give exposure to this language. We have to give ourselves various kind of topics so that we can become fluent in this language, so that everything comes naturally and we can speak accurately. And after repeating multiple times, you will also find that you have gained that confidence, you have achieved that fluency, and you have achieved that accuracy. Everything you will achieve
Yeah,
after
and
practicing.
yeah, thank you for giving me your particular time. I think I should have uh, I should have talked topic wise, but I was so nervous, and now I'm very nervous talking with you. I hope we will meet again and we will talk with topic. And before talking, I select a topic and I will throw to you and I we will discuss this topic together.
Sure, sure. Definitely we can. Thank you. Thank you so much for giving your valuable time. Have a nice day. Bye.